George Soros' investment fund finally talking about trading Bitcoin products. And this is exciting because he's a Hungarian-born American billionaire, and he previously had come out and said, Bitcoin was essentially a misnomer. It was a bubble. And the only reason it was going up is because there's a misunderstanding about it. He said Bitcoin was not a currency. A currency is supposed to be stable store of value, and a currency that can fluctuate 25% a day can't be used, for instance, to pay wages, because wages could drop 25% a day. So it's a speculation based on a misunderstanding. So it's interesting to see that someone who said all of this, that crypto is just a misunderstanding, it's not going anywhere. But what happened is he said all of that, but now the fund, that was a little while ago, but now the fund has come out and said that they are officially trading crypto products. They said that they are officially, buying, selling Bitcoin investment products. And it's exciting to see a major investment firm have such a big change from what is going on, like what they previously said. They used to be so against Bitcoin, didn't really like the idea about it, thought it was just a complete joke, and now they're investing in it. So what that shows us is that even if institutions aren't big fans of Bitcoin, even if they're like, I don't know about it, they realize that it's here to stay, it's not going anywhere, and it's only going to grow as more institutions get involved. And because of that, all of these major investment firms are deciding, what? Even if we didn't like it at one point, even if we didn't understand it, now it's time to get in. Recently, we saw Warren Buffett. He has said crypto is rat poison. It is terrible. And his partner, Charlie Munger, said the same thing. It's rat poison. It's like a complete scam. And they said all about that about crypto, yet they still just invested a couple $100 million into a company that does sole business is around fintech and crypto. So it's interesting to see that George Soros investment fund, Warren Buffett, some billionaires and big funds that have been around for a long time that have previously said Bitcoin was nothing, was a scam, was a hoax. Now they're investing in it. And that shows us that we're going to start to see major institutional dollars come into Bitcoin very soon and into the entire crypto world. We're already on the edge. Right now, we have seen so many Bitcoin ETFs submitted for approval to the SEC. There's about 13 of them waiting for approval from the SEC. There's from Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF, Vanik Bitcoin ETF, Wisdom Tree Bitcoin ETF. Now ARK Invest submitted one. So all of these Bitcoin ETFs are waiting approval from the SEC. And what that shows us is as soon as we see one of these approved, I think we're going to start to see so many large institutions get involved with crypto. We'll get involved with crypto because right now what we're seeing is a lot of these institutions are not involved, like Blackstone, BlackRock, don't invest in crypto. Some of the biggest investment firms in the world don't invest in crypto. And we'll start to see those companies get in. And as we start to see those get in, then it'll just be a ripple effect. All the other investment firms are going to want to get involved. All other hedge funds are going to want to get involved. And we'll eventually start to see companies like Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, companies that are so traditional, been around forever, they're going to get in as well. It's just a matter of time before we start to see that happen. And the one key number that I talk about, I feel like every single video, is what goes on with how many people in the U.S. own crypto. Right now, 6% of people in the U.S. own crypto. 25% of investors own crypto. So I think we're definitely going to see that number of investors go up to 100%. At some point, everyone who invests in the stock market invests, they're going to own some sort of crypto. It's inevitable. If we're talking about the entire U.S. population, right now it's at 6% invest in crypto. I think that's very possible that we could see 50%, 60%. And down the road, we're probably going to see everyone own some sort of digital asset, whether that's crypto, whether that's a central bank digital currency. I think it's a matter of time. And as soon as that happens, that will be when the entire crypto world takes off, goes from a $1.4 trillion market cap to a $6-7 trillion market cap. That's going to be when the market cap of Bitcoin surpasses the market cap of gold. So we'll see what happens.